everybody, I'm Mike with the Outdoor Project, and today I'm going to be building a primitive digging tool. I'm going to be making some char cloth, showing a couple of tricks on how to store paracord, and I'm going to show everybody the layout of the bushcraft cabin that I'm going to be building and explain a little bit about that, so stay tuned. Very simple. You can also use this as a really quick mallet if you have to, and just cut this piece off. You want to heat the end up to get it nice and hard. Now, making char cloth is super simple. You want to make sure you put your tins in a bag coming home, because you'll get everything in your bag black if you don't, from the soot. But I just take regular Altoids tins. And the best thing I ever found to make char cloth is you get an old pair of jeans and you just cut them to fit in the Altoids cans. You close them lightly. A lot of people pull holes in the round tins, and you only really need to do that if you're going to seal the tin. If it has like a screw thread on it and seals it totally airtight, you would need an air vent hole to let the pressure out. But if it's a can like this that doesn't really seal, just close the lid over. Get yourself a nice hot fire going. Throw them in the fire. Paracord, everybody has rope or paracord or something like that that they bring outside, and nobody ever knows what to do with the stuff to store it up. You try to keep it as bound as good as you can, but it always gets tangled up, so I'm going to show you a trick to keep it stored real nice and to dispense it really quick. You get a regular bag. It could be a Ziploc for smaller amounts. I like to keep mine in these two pouches. It's a really heavy duty Ziploc and a really heavy duty Spec Ops pouch. Now what you do is unravel your paracord in a pile on the floor on top of itself, and you just feed it in here all the way down, and it'll stack up on top of itself. And then when you zip it closed, don't zip it all the way, you leave it open a little bit, and you could literally just pull out as much as you need, and it'll do the same thing with the pouch, and it'll just keep unraveling itself. You just cut what you need and put it back in your bag, and that's it. And to get to the final part of my video, I'm going to be building a bushcraft cabin. I wouldn't so much call it a shelter. It's going to be long term. It's going to be a pretty complicated build. I'm not going to just be building a lean-to and piling stakes in the ground and stacking wood up like a lot of people build shelters. This is going to be pretty detailed and complicated, but I'm taking my experience as a contractor for 20 years and my experience in woodworking, and I'm going to be looking at this like a house that I'm building or restoring. And I'm going to be doing everything in stages. The first thing I'm going to do is collect all my lumber. This is going to be a video series that's going to go and run for probably a few months at least, over the course of, I'd say, anywhere from 6 months to a year. And this is going to be the location. Everything I've been doing over the last couple of videos is pretty much all leading up to my bushcraft cabin build. My mallet is for driving stakes, my shave horse is for doing some mortise and tenon work, and any other kind of detailed work that I need to do with my draw knife. My digging tool is to level the base of the bushcraft cabin, and so on and so forth, and that's pretty much what the last couple of videos have been building up to. Sharpening my skills up, and I think I'm actually going to do a giveaway soon. I'm going to take 2 tins of that char cloth that I just made, and I'm going to get a piece of flint and steel and put a small fire kit together, a flint and steel and maybe some other stuff in a fire kit, and 2 tins of that char cloth that I just made, and I'll figure some way out to do a giveaway with that sometime in the next few upcoming videos. So I'm Mike with the Outdoor Project, and I hope you enjoyed my video, and until next time, stay outside.